name's Tillie and I used to have panic attacks. It used to affect me really bad because when I was going to sleep I used to have OCD really bad and I used to have to get out of bed loads of times before I could actually go to sleep. I used to have to touch things like loads of times because there were certain numbers that I had to do things, so they would be 2s, 4s, 8s, 11s. But with my friends, I would have to go certain ways around the school and my friends would go one way and I would always have to go a completely different way to them, which made me stand out a bit in a bad way. It really did affect my family because even when we were out and about, if I have done one of my habits and I would always have to go back and do them again, and then it always used to be really bad and affect them. It was really bad because when I woke up in the middle of the night I would still have to wake up and get out of bed and do more habits, and it would just I felt like it was controlling my life. It's because when I first started feeling panicky and having panic attacks, I used to do a lot of dancing and I stopped because I just felt so nervous wherever I went that I just didn't want to do anything. Yeah, every day there used to be a new one, which of course made them more and more of them. So, well, I used to have, because I used to not be able to sleep as well, and there was this one time in the middle of the night where I woke up. I hadn't really had that much sleep, and the amount of sleep that I did get in the end was only about an hour, and that affected how I was at school and how well I could concentrate.
It affected her extremely badly to an extent where she couldn't go to school full time. She was only doing half days. She was put on numerous medications, none of which have helped, and it's been a long, long road of Tillie getting worse and worse. She feels like she's missed 4 years of her life, of her childhood.
Images were I was floating upwards, and then I could see all my worries floating out in the wind as words, and they were all coming out. And then there was a cloud that said calm, and I got on it and it took me away. It made me really calm and relaxed, and it just makes your mind relax and you feel so calm. When I felt all calm, we did that to take control of all of the other habits and make them just into one. And it's much easier at school. Yeah, a lot more confident. My advice for any other children is to definitely try, and if you have OCD, is to definitely try and do this a lot, because it helps a lot, and because all your habits are just made into one and you can control them much better. Day by day, in every way, I'm getting stronger and calmer.
Since we've come and experienced the hypnotherapy, Tillie is like a different child. Very quickly, I was shocked at the speed of the result. She went away with a sparkle in her eye, feeling happy, very calm. She's had 4 tests at school in the last week and managed them all admirably, in a very calm manner. She's going into school happy, she's sleeping better, she's waking up in the morning happy, and she's singing an awful lot all around the house. So there's definitely a marked difference with just one session, and I wish we hadn't left it as long and had seen David a few years ago. I'd recommend anybody to do the same if they're going down this path.
I have to say it's an absolute pleasure to work with some of these young people. Tillie herself was absolutely fantastic to work with. She came in with the right attitude. She'd written down exactly what she was suffering with and gave me some ammunition to work with, and she's had a fantastic result. I'm ever so proud of her, ever so pleased for her, and well done, Tillie. This is fantastic. Day by day, in every way, I'm getting stronger and calmer. I'm going to use your words in future for all my clients. Fantastic. I'd like to say for any parents that are suffering out there, or any children that are struggling as well, take some of Tillie's advice. She's going to be on my Facebook offering words of advice each week. bless her. And so tune in for that. Thank you for watching.